Check out the story of this kid who has never eaten vegetables for the first 18 years of his life. Yes, he has never eaten vegetables. Single most motive of me to make this video is I see a lot of parents worried about their kids not eating vegetables. So if this video can give you an example of a child who has turned out okay and bring down your tension by even 0.001%, I will feel that the intention has been achieved. So let's meet Lalit. This child, as I said, has never eaten vegetables. He still turned out okay. He's grown up to 6 feet 4 inches tall now, and there's not one sport that he doesn't play. He is amazing in football, chess, basketball, tennis, cycling, athletics, and he is a very smart kid too. So let's hear from Lalit himself. And by the way, just wait and watch till the end of the video where I'm going to share 3 important things or takeaways that is really important about his childhood that we need to note and apply to our parenting skills. So Lalit, what did you eat the first 18 years of your life?
So I mainly had paneer, aloo, and
Vegetable that you ever ate was potato.
yes, like from what I recall, that was the one I liked the most at least.
Okay. So it was basically roti, paneer, aloo, rice.
Yes, very little rice, but rice was mostly restricted to Sundays, I guess. Like on Sundays, my mother used to make some chicken curry or rajma, and on those days, I used to have rice.
I see that you're also one of the extreme where you have never eaten a vegetable in the first. You have, of course. I'm sure your mother must have fed you a little bit here and there, but I think you didn't eat it like say 95% of the time you never ate a vegetable, right?
Yes, that's right. Like sometimes, like when mom used to make pav bhaji or something, that had aloo. So aloo was the main component, but she used to add in some carrots and beans and some peas as well. So yes, I did have other vegetables as well, but not as much.
What about fruits? Did you eat fruits?
Oh yes, I actually enjoyed having watermelon and mango. Like I
Only
still.
two.
Yes, at that point only two.
Okay. So, why did you actually, if you recall, why did you not like eating vegetables?
I mean, I think it might have been related to the color, maybe the color green or something. I do recall probably
As a child.
having yes, I think I do recall having Karela or something, bitter gourd, and that did not have any. I don't have any pleasant memories with that. So because of that, I probably did not have them.
Having said that you were such a picky eater, I want to check if your parents, if you recall any of your family members or your mother, your father, trying to force feed you vegetables because you didn't eat them. Did you have any memories of that?
I don't think my parents ever forced me to have any vegetable as such. They would probably let me have a try from their own plate, but they would never force me to have anything. They just probably believed that whatever I liked the most, I'll have a lot, and that's what they believed in.
So you don't recollect any unpleasant experiences with being force fed or scoldings, for example, that oh, this boy never eat vegetables, nothing like that, right? Your mother used to just give you whatever you liked and then allowed you to try some vegetables here and there.
Yes, actually, nothing from my parents never, but sometimes yes, when I went to relatives' house, yes, I did get sick because I wouldn't eat the vegetables they cooked.
A curious question is, since you didn't eat a variety of vegetables and a variety of fruits, did you fall sick as a child more often, or any immunity compromises or any
deficiencies that you got or anything like that you recollect? Or you were perfectly healthy, touch wood?
No, at least from whatever I recall, there I was almost never sick. I was perfectly healthy, and I was actually having a very healthy lifestyle as well. We used to play a lot, so I think that really goes along with.
Yeah, I know genetics, I mean, genes also play a big role, but as you said, your other very good activities in sports, right? So you were very active in sports. What did you play?
So ever since I was a child, I've been put into various sports. When I was really little, I was put into some taekwondo. Then my parents thought I should move on and learn another sport. So then I went on to learn tennis. Then I played some football. Then I kind of had an affinity towards chess. I played basketball. So I've played a lot of sports, and I've also cycled a lot actually when I was young. So when almost at this time I started this taekwondo. So yes, like I've done a lot of sports through.
So basically, you didn't eat vegetables, but you ate the normal rice and roti and everything other than vegetables. You ate them well because you were very active and you were very hungry. You would feel hungry, so you ate it well, right?
Yes, that's actually my assumption, because no matter what, after playing so much, I definitely need some energy. So I used to have my food.
Yeah. What about now? Do you eat vegetables now, or you're still fussy?
Oh no, it's been a sea of change since my childhood. Now I have almost all vegetables, I guess, and I enjoy vegetables.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how come? How come this drastic change? What made you change after 18 years of fussiness?
So I think the main thing was when I moved from Delhi to Chennai to do my undergraduate studies. At that point, I was living in the hostel, and in the hostel mess, you usually do not get the best of foods. So, but yeah, like we had a variety of vegetables that they used to give, and I did not have probably the money or something to buy food for myself every meal outside. So I slowly and gradually, I think I adjusted to having everything in the mess. And then whenever I used to come back home, I almost swept all my plates clean whenever my mom made anything, like any vegetable, anything. So yeah, I think it was just a change, I guess.
So good. We're very happy that you now eat well.
Thank you.
So if just a very last open-ended question. So if you had to say, so you're seeing children these days, you're probably interacting with a few parents. What would you like to tell them about, if they have concerns about their child not eating vegetables or fruits or anything like that? What would you like to tell?
I mean, I think people should at least encourage their children to play a lot, play, and also like engage them in activities that they like, so that eventually, like at the end of the day or at the end of the 2 hours of play, they do feel hungry and they want to eat on their own instead of us force feeding them. I think that's one of the main things that I would want to say. Yes.
Good. And by the way, I recollect that you are advising my son, my 5-year-old son, to eat vegetables now. That's the funniest part. Let's see what happens when you have kids. The law of karma will ensure you get, and what do you say? You understand your mistakes, or you realize the trouble you created.
Yes.
Okay, Lalit, thank you so much for sharing your childhood memories with us.
No problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you.
So yes, you've heard it from him, and 3 important takeaways, even for me as a parent, that I would want to learn from his story is, first, though his parents were worried, I think they'd never forced him to eat vegetables. His mother prepared whatever he liked. So paneer, aloo, and a little bit of fruits here and there. That's it. So whatever he ate well, I think they made him eat well. They didn't force. And second thing is they put in a lot of effort to put him in sports, to keep him very active in sports. So being physically very active ensures that your appetite for every child is increased, is developed well. So even if you eat the grains or the cereals, the dal, that compromises 90% of your nutrition, it's still okay, right? So that's the second thing, that they ensured that he played very well. And the third most important thing is he's had a very happy mealtime experiences. So there was no scolding, there was no force feeding, and there was no constant pressure for him to eat vegetables. So these are three things that if we also try to apply, I think it's fine. They will eventually eat vegetables or learn to eat at some point. And look at it now. Now that he is completely independent, he is away from home, and it's a necessity. There's no option. So he's turned out okay. It's not like lifelong he never eats vegetables. Lifelong your kid will not eat vegetables, but it's a necessity. He realized one day that, and he loves vegetables these days, right? Okay, yeah. I hope this video really helped you. I'm planning to share some more little chats with maybe kids, maybe grown-ups, about how fussy they were in their childhood. Please drop in your comment or your thoughts if you want to see more of such videos. I just feel that it helps, it reassures that there's nothing wrong that we're doing, and it is going to turn out okay. So just let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.